This is one of the best ways to take down Gleeoks or any other enemy in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This setup, in my opinion, is one of the best in the game, and it's the most fun to use, whether you're taking on Gleeoks or Ganondorf or basically any enemy in the game. This is the one that you'll want to use. Now here's a list of everything that you'll need for this setup. You'll need a Scimitar of the 7, a Savage Lionel Bow, the Evil Spirit Armor, a Malduga Jaw, and some Key Size. To get the Scimitar of the 7, you'll need to complete a side quest called Pride of the Gerudo, and you'll find that in the jewelry shop in Gerudo Town after completing the Lightning Temple. Now just a heads up, part of that quest requires you to get your hands on a normal Gerudo Scimitar and a normal Gerudo Shield, and you can find those down in the Ancient Altar Ruins, which is located on the East Barrens, which is on the bottom right-hand corner of the desert. Now what makes the Scimitar of the 7 so powerful is it doubles the attack power of anything that you fuse onto it. So when you fuse on the Malduga Jaw onto this sword, it doubles that attack power, which is insane. Now when it comes to the Savage Lionel Bow, you can find those basically on any high-level Lionels located across Hyrule, and I usually get mine down at the Floating Coliseum down in the depths. Once you get your hands on the bow, make sure you take it over to Death Mountain and feed it to some Octorok so you can get yourself that 5-shot burst. Now when it comes to the armor, you do have a couple of options. If you don't want to have to go through everything to get the Evil Spirit set, all you need to do is go over to Kakariko Village and buy the Radiant Armor set and upgrade it twice. Once you upgrade it twice, you'll get a buff called the Bone Weapon Proficiency, which is what we'll need for this method. And if you decide to stick with the Evil Spirit Armor like I have, all you need to do is complete all 3 labyrinths located across Hyrule. The last 2 things you need to get are Key Size and a Malduga Jaw. The Key Size are pretty plentiful in Hyrule. You can find them just about in any cave or down in the depths or at night just on the surface. Just make sure you take out some Keys and farm the ice. And all you need to do to get your hands on a Malduga Jaw is head over to Gerudo Desert and take out a Malduga, and they should drop a jaw for you. Now there is one other thing that I forgot to mention, and that is attack up food. If you cook 5 bananas, you'll get an attack up of 3, which will give you a 1.5 times multiplier on top of the damage that you already do. And that's it. Now you have basically the best setup in the game. All you need to do is fuse the Malduga Jaw to your Scimitar of the 7, put on your Evil Spirit or Radiant set, and go ahead and take out some of those monsters. So let me show you what that looks like. Now the easiest way I found to take out a Gleeok is to immediately pull out your bow and fire Key Size at the heads of the dragon. If you have the 5-shot burst, you may only need to fire off 2 rounds of Key Size to knock out all 3 heads. Once it's down, all you need to do is run up to it and start hitting it with your Malduga Jaw fused onto your Scimitar of 7, which will do a massive amount of damage. If you do this correctly, you should be able to take out any Gleeok within a matter of seconds, which is absolutely insane. Now once you've taken down some Gleeoks, I highly encourage you to fuse on one of their horns onto the Scimitar of the 7. It calls for a really cool effect, especially when you're taking down monsters. And there you guys have it. That's the best way to take down Gleeoks or any other enemies in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel for more future videos. But guys, I'm peacing out for now. Have a great day, great night, wherever you are, and until next time, peace out.